air was electric with anticipation as the room fell silent, awaiting the moment of truth. The sound of a lone English song filled the air, its catchy melody weaving a spell of excitement over the crowd. Suddenly, a burst of applause erupted, and the atmosphere was alive with energy. As the music faded, a small, curious face peeked out from behind a curtain of colorful fabric. It was a nose, plump and pink, with a mischievous glint in its twinkling eyes. The crowd gasped in delight, and the room was filled with the sound of gasps and giggles. But the nose was not alone for long. A second, identical nose appeared beside it, and the two began to chat in hushed tones. The crowd leaned in, eager to hear their conversation. "What is that?" one of the noses whispered, pointing to a nearby mouth. The mouth, a perfect complement to the noses, smiled coyly, and the crowd erupted into applause once more. The noses, now emboldened, began to explore their surroundings. One pointed out a foreign watch, its intricate mechanisms glinting in the light. The crowd oohed and awed as the noses examined the timepiece with reverence. But just as the noses were getting comfortable, a sudden apology rang out from one of the duo. "Oh, I'm sorry," they exclaimed, as if caught in a mischievous act. The crowd laughed, and the tension was broken. The music began to swell once more, and the noses were encouraged to speak aloud. With a tiny voice, one of the noses began to recite a poem, its words tumbling out in a joyful rhythm. The crowd applauded wildly, and the room was filled with the sound of music and laughter. As the performance came to a close, the noses took a final bow, their pink faces flushed with excitement. The crowd erupted into applause once more, and the room was filled with the sound of music, laughter, and the soft hum of a single, lone English song fading into the distance. But the night was far from over. The crowd was called upon to take their turn, to join in the merriment and create their own brand of magic. And as the music began to swirl and swirl, the room was filled with the sound of laughter, applause, and the sweet, sweet music of the human voice. And then, just as suddenly, the music stopped. The crowd fell silent, and the room was filled with the sound of "No, no, 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 no." The room was filled with the sound of a single, solitary no, repeated over and over, like a mantra of disappointment. But even this was music to the ears, a reminder that sometimes, the most beautiful sounds are those that are unexpected and unplanned.